Now, as I read from the comments, the majority of you are fine with the review plus vlog combo, so I'm gonna keep that up. But let's find out what Santa has in store for us for day 3. Okay, gotta get the thumbnail for the video. Thomas dear, I'm sure you love a good thriller, who doesn't? Especially if it involves bioterrorism, evil corporations and zombifying viruses. Enjoy! Santa. Oh, it comes with advertisement. Awesome. We have the Resident Evil game here, a paintball voucher, a Blu-ray advertisement. So yeah, today we're gonna look at Resident Evil Degeneration. I think this was the good one. Maybe? But first, just in case, if worst comes to worst, let's get drunk. Last year for 12 Days of Anime, I made Christmas cocktails, and they turned out pretty great. So this time I'm planning to do something similar, and I asked you guys on Twitter what I should do, so I'm gonna pick one of them and try to do it. So first up we need rum. One ounce of rum. 1 ounce, 4 ounces, you know, it's all the same at the end. For the second thing, we need cinnamon. Then, we need butter, brown sugar, confectioner's sugar, ice cream, nutmeg. Let's just watch the movie. Now, before I start the review up, let me know in the comments what do you think tomorrow will bring, another film or another series. Personally, I'm team film all the way because those are much quicker to go through than a whole series. And this far it's 2-1, so I'm feeling pretty good. But on to the review. Firstly, full disclosure, I haven't played the game, so I don't know who any of those characters were, and my knowledge of Resident Evil series is limited to only the real-life adaptations. Animation-wise, it is a CGI film, so don't expect the best or much at all. There are some pretty moments here and there that kinda leave you stunned, but most of the time it's PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era graphics. And for a film that came out in 2008, this really isn't that good. Thankfully, plot-wise, you don't have to feel too left out. They recap the most important stuff and it doesn't feel like it started from the middle of something. But for me, this movie can be split into 2 parts. The airport part in the first half and the research facility in the second half. Now the stuff that happens in the airport is pretty good. That's where the film starts, it introduces the characters, the plot progression is nice. It's interesting to see the infestation spread, how the military comes in, rescues people, and how it all comes together. I would give that part maybe like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. But then it continues on to the research facility part, because there is where they're going to make the antidote to the virus. And where the story just becomes so bad. I mean, before there was some cheesy dialogue and weird action here and there, but it was forgivable. Now, on the other hand, it's just plain stupid. For a research facility that's the only one to develop a cure to a virus that could take out the whole human existence, there aren't a lot of security there. Or people at all. But aside from that, okay, let's say you have a research facility with really delicate stuff in there, and it gets into some wrong hands, so you want to destroy everything. Now, would you blow everything up? Or wait 5 minutes and then blow everything up? And you can't excuse the time delay with the fact that people have to escape because they state that all exits have been blocked, you don't want anybody getting out. So the 5 minutes until the explosion is really dumb. But there's so much more, because then they do the same shit 2 more times, giving the heroes random amounts of time to escape for no apparent reason. And on the character standpoint, they were all pretty mediocre. Our 2 main lead characters were the standard heroes, then you have the 3rd main policewoman officer character, who also became a standard hero. You have a villain there who's supposed to be super smart but is pretty dumb at the end, so it's all pretty meh. Except for the corrupt politician, who stands out as somebody interesting and annoying and who you want to hate. He's at least somebody who evokes some kind of a feeling from the viewer. So overall, I'd say this is a 4 out of 10. And I'd also recommend you to check out Otakus for Life's second day video about the Fate series. I think he presented it pretty well, and I'd appreciate it if you gave him a chance. I'll see you tomorrow.